All right, welcome back everybody for another deep dive. This time, we're going to be taking a look at Macy's Black Friday 2024.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a whole bunch of articles here from the Associated Press and the New York Post. And we're going to see what they did well, what they didn't do so well, and, is Macy's still the king of Black Friday? Like, are they still
on top?
Yeah, are they still on top?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a question.
So I think one of the things that I found interesting is that they're kind of trying to straddle this line, right?
Yeah.
Between in-person shopping and online shopping. So they stuck with the classic 6 a.m. doorbuster opening.
Oh, wow.
But then they closed at 11 p.m., which I thought was interesting. Like, are people just not staying up as late for deals anymore? Are they?
Yeah, are we getting too old for this?
I know, right?
What do you think? Are you an early morning Black Friday shopper?
I used to be.
Or are you, like, in your pajamas on your computer?
I mean, I kind of like the pajamas on the computer thing now.
Yeah.
But I do miss the energy of being in the store sometimes.
Yeah, there's something about it, right? Like the crowds and the
excitement.
Yeah.
But, 11 p.m. closing. That's interesting.
It is interesting. I wonder, it makes me think, too, about, like, staffing, Like, from an operational standpoint,
for sure.
For Macy's, that must be a nightmare to staff those crazy hours.
Yeah.
So maybe they're...
Especially because they had some pretty major deals.
Oh, huge.
Like up to 75% off on fashion.
That's amazing.
They had footwear, home goods.
Wow.
Some big name brands in there.
Yeah.
Like KitchenAid, Dyson.
Oh, nice.
And of course, all the beauty stuff.
Oh, yeah. Beauty's always huge on Black Friday.
Always a big one. So, I mean, they really seem to hit every category.
Yeah, and I think that's smart of them, right? Like trying to capture...
broad appeal.
A really broad audience. Not just the people looking for, clothes.
Right.
But maybe people looking for appliances and gifts and things like that.
So they're really trying to be that one-stop shop.
Yeah, exactly. That one-stop shop for all your holiday shopping needs.
And, it makes you think, like, how are they managing this balance, right, between the in-store shopping and the online? Because, they did have the same deals online.
Right.
Which is interesting because I remember Black Friday used to be. You had to go to the store.
It was all about the store.
Yeah.
You had to get up at like 3 a.m., wait in line.
It was an event.
It was a whole thing, right. But now they're offering the same deals online.
It's like they're acknowledging that. People are just shopping differently these days.
Exactly. And they're really embracing this omni-channel approach, right? Like they want to make sure that no matter how you're shopping, you're getting the same deals.
Yeah, it's all about convenience at this point.
Convenience and just making it easy.
Right.
So if you want to get up at 6 a.m. and go to the store, great. If you want to sit on your couch in your pajamas and shop, that's fine too.
And they're actually using some specific technologies to really kind of push that omni-channel approach.
Like what?
Well, things like, I think it's called geofencing. Where, they can actually track when you're near a store and send you, like, targeted notifications.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like, hey, you're looking at this coffee maker online. It's in the store. Come on in.
Wow.
So they're really trying to blend that online and offline experience.
That's really smart.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about personalizing the experience, right? Like making it as easy as possible for people to buy things.
But I mean, all this stuff aside, the big question is, was it a success?
Right.
Like, did they actually do well this Black Friday?
Yeah. Did they make money? That's all they really care about, right?
Well, I mean, I think the reports were kind of mixed. The Associated Press mentioned that there was good foot traffic.
Okay.
But not quite at pre-pandemic levels. So it makes you think, are people still kind of hesitant about big crowds?
Yeah, maybe.
Or are they just moving more towards online shopping?
I think it's probably a combination of both, honestly. Some people are still a little nervous about being in big crowds.
And honestly, it's just so easy to shop online now.
It is so easy.
But it does sound like the people who did go out, they did enjoy themselves.
Oh, good.
They had... the reports mention that, Macy's had holiday decorations. They had music playing.
Festive.
They were doing, like, special events. It sounds like they're really trying to create that festive atmosphere.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of the appeal of Black Friday for a lot of people.
Absolutely.
It's not just about the shopping. It's about the experience, going out with your friends, maybe, grabbing a coffee, making a day of it.
And that's something you just can't get online.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like Macy's is trying to have the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're trying to straddle that line really well, it seems like.
Yeah, yeah. So it definitely gives us a lot to think about.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what is the future of retail going to look like?
What is Black Friday going to look like in 5 years? 10 years?
It's going to be all online? Is it going to be this weird hybrid thing?
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's exciting, though, right? It's a constantly evolving landscape.
Absolutely.
So we'll see what happens.
But I think the big takeaway for me is that Macy's is really trying to adapt.
Yeah, they're not just sitting back and letting the world pass them by. They're really trying to, stay ahead of the curve.
And, it'll be interesting to see how they continue to evolve in the future.
Definitely.
I'm excited to see what they do next year.
Me too. Me too. And, thinking about this, it makes me wonder, what do you think, as our listener, what do you think is going to be the defining characteristic of Black Friday in the years to come? Is it going to be, about the deals? Is it going to be about this, seamless online and offline experience? Or is it going to be something totally different that we haven't even thought of yet?
Ooh, that's a good question to leave everyone with.
Right. It's something to think about.
Yeah, so think about that and let us know what you think. But for now, we're going to wrap up this deep dive on Macy's Black Friday. Thank you so much for joining us. And we'll be back soon with another deep dive.
Sounds good.
On a whole new topic.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.